2026 could be the year for gaming, or it could just be me dreaming again, which is no surprise because when it comes to gaming, I mean, these are some of the titles that I need to see in 2026, so it could either make or break the year. Now, let's check out these titles. Let's dive into it. Starting us off, it's a game that probably most of you wouldn't even ever expect to see in a list like this, but it is LittleBigPlanet, or just in general, any Sackboy game. How long ago has it been since we had a Sackboy game? Like, I'm pretty sure the last game was released, LittleBigPlanet 3, in 2014. We're talking more than 12 years ago. Like, what? What do we have to do? Like, us fans of Sackboy, what do we have to do to get LittleBigPlanet 4? But I know it's unrealistic because if not, it would have already been out, or we would have had rumors or anything. I mean, there's fans all over Reddit that constantly are looking what the old developers, Media Molecule, are doing. Like, they were working on Dreams and then they stopped it, and then they're working on another IP where they announced like jobs for more people to like help work on it. And no, it is not LittleBigPlanet. We did get Sackboy: A Big Adventure, but then again, that was in 2020. That was 6 years ago. What are they waiting for? At least now that Sony like fully owns Sackboy, what are they waiting for? Sumo Digital, what is everyone waiting for? Why do we have to wait so long for such an icon of PlayStation? Because even now to this day, they are still using Sackboy. When I played Astro War recently, Sackboy was there. He was there as a skin, so clearly they're still using him. He was in literally Fall Guys, I'm not mistaken. Like, I've seen him in so many different places, and we don't want iPhone games. We want another LittleBigPlanet. I want LittleBigPlanet 4. The fans need this. It's pure copium, but it's a must. Like, I don't know what else to say, but LittleBigPlanet 4, if you somehow had a game release in 2026, I mean, it would be a madness. The whole world would lose its damn mind because it's what we've been waiting for. Do us a favor and release a game. Sony, move your asses and give us a game that we want. Let's get to the next. Okay, so next we're moving on to a game that is actually releasing in 2026, or is it? It's GTA 6. Come on, how many times have we thought this game was releasing and hasn't released? So still to this day, for me personally, I do not believe that this game is coming out. November 19th is the supposed release date in 2026. I mean, are we going to start betting on how long until they push it on further down the line? Because it's absolutely crazy. Like, again, how many years have we been waiting for a GTA? This has been absolutely crazy, and it's about time that we get a good GTA game. Even though, like, I'm just capping there, the last GTA game was brilliant and it's still ongoing, and the amount of content they have given that game is brilliant. Like, we can't even cap. It is amazing, which is why we are so excited for GTA 6. I mean, I'm so tired of waiting for this game. It was supposed to release in 2025. It got pushed further, and then it's got pushed further again, and I mean, it's just absolutely insane. But on the positive note, I'm sure it will be an excellent game, because there can't be a way that such a game that's been waiting for so long. I mean, this came out, we're talking PS3, bro. PS3. We've moved all the way to 5, and potentially we're moving on to 6 soon. So we are talking generations of GTA. And let's be real, it's held up, because how many people can talk about a GTA or like any game in their franchise to say that it's lasted so long and people have played it for so long? I mean, in my mind, Counter-Strike, for example, but these are specific games. You get what I mean? You can't list every game in franchise and say that their games have lasted for this long. So GTA, do us a solid and actually come out in 2026, please. Now, I wanted to speak about a game that once again is pure copium, and that is a new Star Wars Battlefront, specifically Battlefront 3, I'd presume it is, because then again, how long have we been waiting for a Star Wars Battlefront date? It has been nearly 10 years since the release date of Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is absolutely insane. I mean, there is still people playing this. They had their ups and downs, but then again, 9 years. I know they've just released another Star Wars game recently, and I know they keep working on other stuff, but then again, Battlefront is where it's at. If EA wants to actually like impress its fans, which is very difficult for them because they are literally money hoarders, but if they wanted to impress their fans, it's time to release another Star Wars Battlefront. It honestly is, because that game can be brilliant. But then we move again, because what other type of characters would you add besides maybe the new Andor characters or maybe the Mandalorian? But content, there's content always. You could always add Ahsoka Tano. I mean, you could go back to the original characters. There's a lot of stuff you can always add. And I mean, once again, this is pure copium, because I don't even know if there's any rumors or anything to do with this, whereas for LittleBigPlanet, I mean, I knew a bit more, but there's not much rumors. But this is why this is almost like a wish list, because let's be real, I played this game, I don't know, maybe a week ago, just randomly, I got the Xbox Game Pass and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go because I saw a YouTube video on someone beating this clan, the Kappa clan or something like that. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. It was so much fun. But then again, I thought this game has been out for so long. I also watched another game of Star Wars Battlefront 1, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it was the first one they released on the PS4. Oh my god, and that game was absolutely brilliant. And it just makes me think, like, why not give us another one of these games so we can enjoy it and we can actually play? Like, obviously. But yeah, Star Wars Battlefront, do what you gotta do, bro. Give us a new game. Gonna give myself a bit of self-promo. If you're new here, subscribe. This is the first time I'm making any of this, like, type of talking content, so pretty nervous, but you know, I'm putting it out there. So yeah, if you're new, smash the like button and subscribe, guys. Alrighty, we're moving on to another game that I know should, again in inverted commas, should be coming out for 2026, and that is Pokémon Champions. Now, yes, I wanted to include a Pokemon game because I am a massive Pokemon fan, and there is Pokepark, if I'm not mistaken, that's also coming out, or I might have just literally completely butchered that name, but Editor Zane will fix that. So there is another Pokemon game coming out, but this one is really exciting. Why? Because it's going to be a cross-platform game that you can play from your iPhone or from your Samsung or from whatever, just from your phone, which is absolutely crazy. It's different because it's not like a story game. It's just focused on battles. It'll be ranked battles, it'll be casual ones, private ones. It's also designed for the Switch, and it's also free, which is absolutely crazy from Pokemon. Usually they don't like, the free games are quite awful, so it'll be quite cool to see what we're gonna get in terms of a Pokemon game. But I'm really excited for it. Why? Because it's Pokemon. Like, who isn't excited for Pokemon? And I've also read that it's gonna be in official tournaments, which is actually pretty cool. So it's promising, you get what I mean? It's gonna be in esports and like competitive stuff, so it is cool. There is going to be links to Pokemon Home as well, where you can basically bring your team from other Pokemon games and put them in there. So I do wonder if they're going to have shiny Pokemon. The release date is for 2026, so hopefully we are getting another Pokemon game in 2026. We already, like I said, we already have one confirmed to come out, but this one would be excellent because, again, it's something different. It's on the iPhone, and usually the only one you have there is like Pokemon Park Cafe or whatever that is, and that is something for whoever likes that. I mean, by all means, but it's not my cuppa. This is a really exciting game to come out, and at least I can confirm that this game should be coming out. It's not pure copium. Okay, so let's move on. And now, to finish us off, you lovely people, I just have a new Zelda game. I mean, let's be real. It could be, I don't know, Breath of the Wind, Breath of the Skies. I mean, I don't care. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it's called. Give us another Zelda. I know I'm asking for a lot there, but and again, I don't know how many times I said this. This is pure copium. Like, I haven't seen anything like linked or anything. It's basically like a wish list. If I'm gonna wish big, and Zelda would be an absolute bombshell for Nintendo to drop. Let's be real, the Switch 2 is excellent, and it had come out with some excellent titles, like the new Pokemon is excellent, Donkey Kong is really good, but then again, Donkey Kong came out a bit later. It didn't actually release with the Switch. It wasn't a release title. Like, you want to make a big statement, Zelda is the way to go. I mean, obviously Mario would be excellent. We don't have a new Mario game coming soon. I mean, I could have added that to the list, so, you know, I mean, Mario Odyssey 2? Yeah? Honestly, Zelda would be something absolutely out of this world to see on that Switch 2, on the hardware that they've got. Finally, a bit of decent hardware on a Switch. It would be incredible. By all means, you know what to do, Nintendo. Release a new Zelda. Get us Zelda fans hyped. I don't know if you could see in the background, I got the poster of Breath of the Wild right there, and in the top left, I think, is of your screen, that's another Zelda poster thing. So yeah, I love it. So it would be another amazing game to come out, but like I said, it's pure copium. But you know what, these would make 2026 mad. Like, this is what this video is about. It is what it is. Like, bring it out, release it, let's go. And peeps, with all that said, you have come to the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do smash the like button, and please let me know down below if you have any advice for me to like making these videos. It's my first time ever doing it, where I wrote like a mini script and tried to read off it and moved and actually stared at the camera, so like trying to remember everything I've said is quite difficult, but I'm trying. So if you have enjoyed, you know what to do. Smash the like button, and like I said, just let me know down below what games you think would make 2026 the year. But yeah, it has been your boy Snakes Gaming, and I'll see you soon. Take care.